Hi YouTube, Tim Uggert here. In this video, we're looking at finding the y-intercept of a function based off of a graph. This is something you could encounter on the SAT. So let's look at problem 1. We have this graph here, a linear function's in red, and it reads, the graph of the linear function f is shown, where y equals f of x. What is the y-intercept of the graph? Well, the y-intercept is right where it crosses the y-axis. So it's this point here, and you'll see it crosses the y-axis at 3 on the y-axis. Now, we want to give the x-coordinate as well. We'll start with the x-coordinate. At the y-intercept, the x-coordinate is always 0, and then we have the y value on the y-axis. So 0, 3 is the y-intercept for problem 1. If you're preparing for the SAT and you're trying to get these problems down, I have a few more in this video. As I go to those problems, what I would do is pause the video, work it out yourself, and then check that your solution matches mine. Okay, with that being said, let's get to problem 2. Alright, so let's look at this one. We have another graph with the same question. The graph of the linear function f is shown, where y equals f of x. What is the y-intercept of the graph of f? Okay, so pause the video if you need to. Okay, are we back? All right, so let's circle where the y-intercept is. So it's where it crosses the y-axis, right here. You can see it crosses at 2. The y value is 2 on the y-axis. The x value is 0. So the y-intercept is going to be 0, 2. Okay? All right, let's try another one. Okay, so we have another linear function here. The graph of the linear function f is shown, where y equals f of x. What is the y-intercept of the graph of f? You pause the video if you need to. Okay, you back? All right, so it crosses right here. You can see the point is at 3 on the y-axis. So the y-intercept is going to be the point. So it's the x-coordinate is 0 at the y-axis, and the y-intercept is 3, or the y value is 3. So the y-intercept is the point 0, 3. Okay, let's try one more. All right, the graph of the linear function f is shown, where y equals f of x. What is the y-intercept of the graph of f? Okay, pause the video if you need to. Okay, let's do this. So the y-intercept is where it crosses right here on the y-axis. The x-coordinate, as always, is 0, and the y-coordinate is 2. Okay, so the y-intercept is the point 0, 2. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe.